Hey everyone, what's up YouTube? This is Todd, Davis O Insurance Group, in my studio, my car, and I gotta find a better place to start doing these videos, but I'm always just shooting from the hip here. Anyways, it's Friday, as you can tell. Beautiful day out today. Some of you door knockers, probably this is the perfect day. Mid-high 50s, sunshine. Beautiful fall day right after the election. Obviously, I'm not going to get into politics. If you want to see my views, you can see my Facebook. I'm pretty open about it. But regardless, there's change in the air. And same thing going on here. So I've redone our comp structure a little bit, obviously for the better. And we just started a new phase of hiring, and I'm focused on looking for the best of the best. I'm not looking for mediocre anymore. I've had those who I said to myself, hey, some people are just gonna be happy making $600-700 a week, but you know what? Paying those checks, it's not worth it. I mean, as an employer, as an owner, as an agent, trying to teach what I know in this business and seeing those kind of checks go out. Even though my average agent works 37 and a half hours a week, literally on the clock, I lost focus. I lost what this business is about. It's about making big money, huge money, good money. And so I've refocused my hiring. I'm looking for studs, studettes, people who don't want a job, people who don't want to say, I want my bills paid and a couple extra bucks in my pocket and I'll be happy. Money isn't everything. And that's great. That's a great attitude. It's just not, it's not the attitude for this. I'm looking for people who want to grind out, get their teeth kicked in, fight for success. Know that it's not going to come your first, second, third week, and but they can see the vision and see the growth potential. People with me, they don't stay stagnant. You're going to grow, whether it's in income or building your own team, or obviously both. But I'm looking for people that want to grow Davis O Insurance Group. I'm just going to put it out there. You grow my company means you're growing, and so. If you're responding to one of our ads or you're watching this video because you're possibly looking for something better, I just want it to be clear that if you're gonna take up my time and learn my knowledge and my videos, that's awesome, fantastic. But you better be ready to give it back in return. And with that, I can promise you're gonna see success, and you will see some success fast. I don't want to make this an infomercial, but I'll give you some examples of just some of the potential with us. We just started maybe 2 months ago now. More considering hiring the work from home outside agents. Now listen up, if you're in the greater Columbus area, you got to work in the office, hands down. There's no work from home. Don't ask me. It's the home office people are by far the better salespeople, okay? That's where you're going to make the more money. But, I've got some people in California now, in Florida, and I'll tell you, they're not killing it. No. And it goes back to the same reason. They just don't put the time in. And now, if you're one of those people and you're watching this, don't be offended. I've told you this, okay? I've told you got to put the time in. But that's just it. I mean, that's an easy fix. Get your butt on the dialer, take those calls, listen to what we're teaching you. I got one lady in Florida, and that's her thing, and I've been working with her closely just this week. I'm listening in on her calls. This is what's pretty cool about our program. I can listen in on your calls. You won't even know it. And I'm going to type you on your computer screen. I'm going to pop up. And while you're talking to the customer, I'm going to tell you exactly what to say. That's what I did with her. In fact, sometimes I had to say this. And then she would kind of say it, and I say, no, say exactly what I'm typing. I'm going to tell you exactly how to close this person. Did she close everybody? No. Did she average a sale a day? Yes. Her biggest sale the other day was a $1,200 premium. That was Wednesday. It paid today. Yeah, it paid out today, that fast. So I've been sending her, this will be her third check this week that I'm going to direct deposit into her account today. And it's $1,200 premium. It's a big commission. That's what I'm talking about. You know why it was $1,200? Because she didn't go for the W and start off at $30 or $35 a month. And I'm not saying you got to price gouge our customers. We have a formula that works from start to finish, and she followed it. That's what got her the $1,200 premium, not $29 a month. There's no sense in getting a W at $29 a month. A W, for those who aren't competitive, is called a win. All right? If you follow my system, you're going to average $600-$700 a day in premium. Average. I know there's some people watching this, some haters in the industry that would love to see us fail because we're going against the grain and we're doing telesales, and, newsflash, I'm a little outspoken. But, some people say outspoken, I say real. I'm going to give it to you straight, right between the eyes. And, if you average that $600-$700 premium a day, you're going to make great money with us. And guess what? You're going to start receiving your month-end bonus at the end of your first month. My pay structure is unique. It's not something that I just pulled out of the air. I've been thinking about this pay structure, developing it for years. My reps in the home office, I'll tell you, the holiday's coming up, and I just started it less than a year ago. One guy, his is already up to $760 a month. That means beginning of December, all right, first payday in December, he's going to get $700+ Boom, that's it, as well as his paycheck. Another one, just over $1,000. Now we're in the middle of the month. It's going to grow. It grows every day. So it's going to grow, but just think about it. Boom, there you go. There's your bonus. And we take taxes out. I'm telling you, if you're looking to get into the industry, the second they tell you, pay me, meaning buy my leads, pay for your license, pay for your own gas. You need lunch? Go through McDonald's. You pay for it. And these guys who say, subscribe to my training, it's $30-$40 a month. That's a joke. I'm telling you, don't do that if you're new. That's a joke. But anyone tells you, pay me, say thanks, but no thanks. As my daughters would say, too bad, so sad, I'm moving on. All right? This is not a get rich fast. This is a career. It's a job. But we're not going to ask you to pay for anything, because we're looking for true players. We're not looking to throw crap against the wall and see what sticks like a lot of companies do. All right? So we don't mass hire. What else? I'm going to go in and, we're going to rock it out today. We're having a great month and we're hiring. I knew there was one more thing I wanted to say. So not only are we hiring outside the office, but I'm going to give you, the work from home agent, two options. Two options on your pay. You can do it the old fashioned way, or I'm going to offer you the home office structure. The outside agents are still 1099, but I can still offer you the home office structure. What does that mean? That means a rainy day fund in your name. That means receiving your month-end bonus at the end of your first month. I don't want to give away all the marbles on here, but or secrets, but you call, I'll tell you about it. All right, people around here are starting to show up and they're looking at me, so I'm going to take off here. And if you, wow, I'm going to turn this around. Oh man, maybe you can see that guy right there. For those of you who maybe don't remember, that's that singing homeless guy. Literally, you're seeing this right now. Maybe I'm the only one dumbfounded by it, but the singing homeless guy was all over the national news. Went on Dr. Phil. I'm telling you, that was him because it's from here in Columbus. That's pretty cool. All right, anyways, take a look at our website. Call us. Wow us. All right, this is phone sales. If you talk with marbles in your mouth, I'm not going to call you back. If you're boring and you're very analytical, I'm not going to call you back. You gotta be animated. You gotta think on the fly. You gotta be able to joke around, have a sense of humor. That's how phone sales works in this business. Our customers are street smart. If you think you're very analytical and you're going to sell them, or if you think that, you can relate to our customers, I gotta be honest, I hate when agents tell me that. I can relate. You're going to fail. Follow my system. Follow exactly what I'm teaching you, and you'll succeed. And you'll do it over the phone. No paperwork. Nothing to send them. No emails. No nothing. Average sales 30, 40 minutes long. You want to put in the typical 50, 60 hours a week? That's great. You're just going to make that much more money. Do we require it? Absolutely not. No. Make some money. Enjoy life. Enjoy your family. I know I'm out of here at lunch today. I'm going to take off. I got to pick up some stuff for my daughter's room. A little 6-year-old girl. She's been doing great in school. So we're going to decorate it and surprise her. That's what this is all about. All right, I'm going to leave you with that. But go to www.davisoinsurancegroup.com. That's D as in David, A, V as in Victory, I, S as in Sam, O, insurancegroup.com. Fill out a contact us request, and let's see if we're a good fit for each other. But if you contact us, just remember what I said. Wow us, okay? I'm not looking for you to jump through hoops. I just want to make sure that you're the right fit for what we're looking for and what we do. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time and our time. And I don't say that to be mean. I'm saying it to be real. All right? This isn't for everybody. You've got to be an actor and an actress when you're on that phone. You've got to be emotional. But you also have to have a little bit of a sense of humor. And really, I guess, you got to be a little quirky. So, all right. If I don't hear from you, be safe out there. The election's over. Be nice to each other. It is what it is. And let's move forward. Let's get this country back on track. All right? Have a great day. Peace out.